So this has recently popped on me, but I'll put it back together, so hopefully we can do a full tutorial before it falls apart again. It's going to be the same as the videos I've done on the T-Rex and Dippy there, and again it is the same as a 2x2x3 and a banana cube. So first of all, let's scramble this. So we scramble this up, and as you can see, there's eyes at one end, and there's two bits of tail up here. There's feet here that are meant to be up there, and what we need to do is get all the head pieces at one end and the tail pieces at the other end. So I'm going to have, the head is going to be my top part. So this is the eye there. Let's get the other eye to up to there. So here it is. So we can just turn that 180 degrees. So there's two head pieces here and another head piece, which is the mouth. And here's the tail here. Okay. So in a situation like this, this is the piece that needs, this tail needs to come to the bottom, and there'll be a head piece down here that needs to come to the top. So try and align it as best you can, because this cube has popped on me, this very one, hoping it really doesn't do it again. And what you need to do, the bottom piece, you need it to be on the front bottom right, and the piece that you need to come, you want to come down from the top, you need to be at the front top left. Okay, so you're going to take this piece up by doing a right move. It doesn't matter whether you do it this way or this way, whichever the cube will let you. So move that to the top. Then do an upper inverse move, because you brought this foot from the bottom and it's next to its tail here. So we're going to do this, turn these to the right here, and we'll just take them down. Okay, so now all your head pieces are at the top and all your tail pieces at the bottom. As you can see, all these tail pieces are completely mixed up. Head pieces, well, these, you can see these two bits are correct, but these aren't. So there's an algorithm you need to do. So holding the correct pieces to the left, we're going to do this move, which is right. And every time we move the right or the front, we're going to move it 180 degrees. When we move the upper, it will just be 90 degrees, clockwise or anti-clockwise. And it doesn't matter clockwise or anti-clockwise for the right or the front. So the algorithm on the screen is right, upper, right, upper inverse, right. And now we go to the front part, which is front, upper inverse, front. It doesn't matter which way we turn the front, upper, front. Okay, now what that did, as these were correct originally, now these are correct. So that whole head piece is correct. We now move to the bottom, and like I said, these are all completely mixed up. So we'll just maybe have to do that move once or twice, but we'll try that same move again. So which is right, upper, right, upper inverse, right. Now we're going to the front moves, which is front, upper inverse, upper inverse, front, upper, front. Now you think I'm being a bit slow, that's because I'm making sure that it doesn't pop. Okay, so we've done that move once. I said we may have to do it once or twice, but as you can see, if we turn these, the back is correct. And now you may have to do it, if again it hadn't completely solved, you just keep the correct pieces that orientate correctly to the left and the unsolved pieces to the right, and you would then just do that move again. Now at the moment the centers are correct, so we'll mix up the centers and then show you how to solve those. It's just all these middle pieces are incorrect. If there is anything that's correct, like these two bits fit, these two bits don't, you may have to do this move a couple of times, but you do it once, and then whenever you whenever you do it, you'll end up with two pieces that are correct and fit together correct and two that aren't. Then you just have to do this move again, and it's right upper, right upper, right upper. But this time the right and the upper both turn 180 degrees. So we've got to do it 3 times, and let's try and do it without this cube falling to pieces. So we'll do it right. Now upper, so what I always do to make sure, so I see this piece and I know it needs to come back here. So this is with the upper move. So I'll be very careful. That piece has gone round to there. So that's once, let's do it 3 times. Now I'm going to do right. Right again, whichever way it'll go easiest. So that's right. Now this tail piece needs to go around here. So this will be the upper move. That's tail piece around there. I'll do right again. Right. And now do that up and move 180 degrees again. Feel which way it wants to go. Oh. Come on, you can do it without falling apart. And there it is. So, like I say, you may have to do that right upper, right upper, right upper twice. But there you go. He's back together. That's how to solve your Ankylosaurus. And that's all. Oh my giddy aunt. What am I going to do? Now, as you can see, my Fanxin has popped and I've got to try and fit it all back together again. Seems like one of my screws has come loose. That seems to have been the problem.